Hi guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of how to make Pong. Alright, so last video we got up to moving the paddle. So now when I press play, my paddle moves and the ball is bouncing around the screen. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go back and have a look at the ball script. Alright. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to go over to the sensing panel and I need to find this touching. Pop one of those onto my script canvas. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to click on this arrow here and I want to say when the ball is touching the paddle. Okay, now at the moment down here where this selection here is the important one that I've got. If Y position is less than minus 170, that's what makes the ball bounce back upwards. So I am going to take that out and I am going to replace that with if the ball touches the paddle. Alright, so now when I run my script, it should do this. Okay, and when the ball hits the paddle, it should bounce back up off the paddle. Alright, now that's pretty close to being done. Here we have the problem though, is that the ball gets down there and just gets stuck. Okay. Alright, the next thing for me to do is to stop the game when the ball comes down and goes below the paddle. In other words, when the ball misses the paddle. And so I'm going to use this if Y position is less than 170, and I've placed an extra if there, which I got from my control tab. And I've also gone and found this brown broadcast message. Now you can see that that's brown. If I have a look up here on events, that's where I find a broadcast message 1. Alright, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if the Y position of the ball is less than minus 170, then broadcast message, and I'm going to place that inside my loop. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have here, don't forget I'm still on the ball script, when I receive message 1, I go to my control tab and I want to get my stop, and I won't have stop all, I will have stop other scripts on sprite. I will have that there. So now when I run my script, the ball bounces around. If it hits the paddle, it bounces off the paddle. If it misses the paddle and it gets below minus 170, the paddle stops. I will also stop my script now. I will go over to my paddles script and I will do the same thing here. So when I receive message 1, I will say stop, then stop the script. Alright. The final thing we want to add is what happens when the game gets finished, and so I've added another sprite called Abby, and when the green flag gets clicked, Abby will hide. When Abby receives message 1, which is the ball has gone past, then we get the show. Now those hide and show were from the looks tab, so the looks palette, so I've got the hide and show functions there, and so I'll go to show, and I will also in looks I will get Abby to say a message. Oh no, you missed the ball. Game over. So now when I run my program, Abby's not there. The ball bounces around. When I miss the ball, the sprites stop and Abby tells me it's game over. Thanks.